Hi everyone, this is Brenda and Tim from Mainly Hybrid Homesteading.
Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing well out there.
We have another pantry haul for you today, and a good portion of it is from the Dollar Tree. Finally went to the Dollar Tree and went to my favorite Dollar Tree where they're always well stocked and have new items. But first we did go to Walmart and got some more canning jars. I got the wide mouth pint and I got the regular mouth quart this time because I've been doing quite a bit of broth lately, and these are handier, especially when you're trying to pour out the broth. So wanted to add some more of those to my stock. And as you can see here, I did a couple batches of chicken broth along with chicken for our pets. Chicken legs were on sale for 99 cents a pound, so I took advantage of that, cooked the bones down with the bone broth, and also been dehydrating some pears. These are Anjou pears. They were on sale this week for $1.49. So I already got a couple quarts here, and I have some more in the dehydrator right now. So I'll be happy to have those in the pantry along with our other dried fruits. Got some navy beans. We're going to be making some in the crock pot, and we want to can it up. So Tim wanted to try the navy beans, the smaller beans this time.
I like them.
Yep. And cleaned out the fridge, and a lot of our condiments were expired. You know, doesn't bother me if they're past their best by date a little bit, but some of them were quite a bit beyond their best by date. So did some restocking at Hannaford. I got some cocktail sauce for $1.79.
How much has that gone up since the last time you bought it?
Oh, probably like 50 or 60 cents. And they're putting...
That was what, in the last year or so? Maybe?
Yeah, probably more than a year.
Yeah.
And they're putting their stuff in plastic bottles now, which I'm not crazy about. But it had a decent expiration date.
Do they sell anything smaller than that? No.
They might.
They might.
Yeah.
That's 14 ounces.
Yeah, and we're probably not gonna use all of that.
Yeah, unless we invite a bunch of friends over for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And ranch dressing, I usually just use these to make some buffalo chicken dip and things like that. We don't really use it on our salad, but I wanted to have at least one bottle in the pantry. So this one was $1.97 at Walmart for 16 ounces, and it's good until February of 24. And our Worcestershire sauce was way beyond its date, and I got this at our grocery store, Hannaford. It was $1.05, and it's good until January 25. I think I did look at Walmart, but their expiration date was much sooner, so I checked at Hannaford to see what they had. And I did get another bottle of the coconut aminos at Target. I just finished off a bottle. And down here, we needed some more spicy brown mustard. This one is good until January of 24, and it was $1.49. And just finished off a bottle of Tabasco. This was $3.56 at Walmart, and it'll be good until January of 26. We also finished off a jar of our favorite cranberry sauce, so I bought another one to put in the pantry. And some minced garlic. This was $6.49. I was paying $4.99 for this less than a year ago. But we just finished up a jar, and I wanted to replace it. And this is 32 ounces. Our grocery store, Hannaford, had their diced tomatoes on sale for 75 cents a can. So I grabbed 3 of those to add to the pantry. And I like to buy the ones that are already seasoned. Just adds a little extra flavor and saves a little bit, an extra step, I guess. And got some more coconut milk at Walmart. They did have a little bit more this time. It was $2.12 a can, and these are good until June of 24. So slowly building back up my stock. And did grab some more canned pumpkin at Hannaford. The $1.50 a can. It used to be $1.29 last year. And but Ellie's been going through some lately. We've just been making her own food and trying to use things that are gentle on her stomach. And so did grab 4 of those. And at Walmart, well, I grabbed a couple cans of pineapple to add to our fruit, our canned fruit in the pantry. These were $1.28 for 20 ounces, so that is a good deal. And I prefer to get it with just the juice. And these are good until September of 25. Grabbed a couple more cans of the ham. It was still $4.32 for these pound cans, and they're good until November of 27. I like to grab either the ham or the corned beef because they're not things that I can myself, but like the chicken, pork, and beef, I can use my canner for those things. So just to add variety to the protein selection in our pantry. And I did get these larger bandages from Amazon. You get 100, and it was around $10. Might have been a little bit more than $10, but it comes out to about $1 a bandage, which was a good price. You can get 10 of the Curad, same size at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, so it's more expensive at the Dollar Tree. Tim's favorite pudding, or one of his favorite puddings, the Oreo pudding, was finally back in stock. So I grabbed a couple at Hannaford and 3 at Walmart, and they were the same price, $1.78. And they're good for a while. I think they're good until
February 25.
25. And got some more taco shells. Tim is finishing up a box now. These were $2.24, and these are good until August of this year, but they will last longer than that. And I figured I would try this red lentil spaghetti to see how I like it. I've been enjoying the pea pasta with the pea flour. So I'm going to try this. Still has good protein and gluten-free. Still the same price, $2.69 a box. So now for our Dollar Tree haul. Got quite a few items here. I'm going to try their paper plates. They're $1.25 for 40. It doesn't say that they're uncoated, but that's the kind I prefer. But they're 9 inches, just like the ones I get at the other stores. And I'm paying $4.99 for 100. So if you buy 3 of these packs, it's $3.75. And you're getting 120. So if we like these, then definitely we'll be getting them at the Dollar Tree when we want to stock up on our paper plates. I got one of these containers here. I like to just have these on hand if I want to package up some baked goods or just to organize other items. And got a couple of these smaller baskets, again, for just organizing.
Just pretty stiff plastic. So
yeah, they're pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
And got these solar lights. They are adjustable. We can always use a few of these around the yard, and these are good. Also a prepper item. If you're out of power, you put these out during the day to get charged up, and then you have light at night.
And are the batteries in them?
Yeah, you just have to pull out the
They
little
come with batteries.
Thingy.
These were how much?
$1.25.
So if these work well, we might get some more of these.
Yeah.
And for $1.25, probably buy another half dozen of them or so.
Yeah, we'll see how these work. And did get some olives at the Dollar Tree. These were, of course, $1.25, so I was happy to find these to keep adding to my black olive stock. And this cherry pie filling looked really good, so I figured we'd try that. Probably takes a couple cans to make one pie, so that's why I bought a couple, but you can make pastries with that or put it over ice cream or whatever. And they had these little fire starter bricks. These are good to put in your go bags or camping supplies. And they're just handy to have if you're out in the wilderness and you need to start a fire. And I grabbed some more plant labels at the Dollar Tree. They had a 10-pack for $1.25. Grabbed just some miscellaneous cards for events that are coming up. Grabbed a couple more packages of lentils. These are a great protein source. You can make like taco lentils. You can flavor them any way you like. And they had a good supply of this liquid skin, which I really works well. The only thing I would recommend is after you open these to store them upright, because the liquid will leak out. It's not a really tight seal between the cover and the container, and you'll have little drips of liquid skin everywhere. And grab some more of these claw clips for hairstyling, and got a few garden items. They had these plant clips if you want to clip your tomato plants or plants that are going up on a trellis. And there's two different sizes in here. Oh, they're pretty sturdy actually. Got a good spring on them. So you have these little ones and then you have bigger ones at the bottom. So I grabbed a couple packs of those. And they had these planter boxes. They had all kinds of different colors, and they don't have any holes at the bottom, but I'll have Tim drill me some holes for drainage at the bottom, but you don't have to if you're going to be keeping plants inside. But I'm going to be growing some herbs, and I think it'll come in handy to have some different pots. Not sure where they're going to be growing, but I know some of them will end up in pots. And got some more smaller gift bags. I didn't have any. I had like huge bags, and sometimes you just need a little gift bag. Not crazy about glitter, but they didn't have much of a selection. And so these Kleenex boxes I got at Walmart. These have 110, and these I got at the Dollar Tree. They have 160 in them. Same price. I think it's just a penny difference. I didn't realize that until I was putting this together today. Couple kitchen items. Got this scoop. Will be good for dog food, or if you have bulk food items that you want to scoop up out of a 5-gallon bucket. That'll come in handy. And this measuring cup goes up to 4 cups. I have a couple Pyrex ones that go up to 2 cups, but this might come in handy if I'm doing a bigger recipe or if we just need an extra measuring cup hanging around. Did get some more poop bags and some more reading glasses. I just broke a pair this week, so you don't want to be without your essentials. If you need reading glasses, you don't want to be struggling to see things, especially if things are going south. So you may or may not know that we have some kittens in the house now. We've got 3 baby kittens, and just got some little toys for them. They're not even opening their eyes yet, but they're less than a week old. So they'll have some little toys to play with when they're a little more grown up. Did get a couple more boxes of wax paper. to have on hand, and this heavy-duty aluminum foil. They didn't have like the shorter heavy-duty aluminum foil, but we do use this for grilling in the summer. The larger size comes in handier. And this is the best deal on black peppercorns I can find. So I got 4 of these 2-ounce bottles, and also got some basil. They had a great selection of spices, and I forgot to check for, I usually try to grab some salt when I'm there, but I didn't grab any this time. And these brushes are more, they're stiff. They're more, I think, for toilet brushes, but we are finding them handy also for other uses, for dishes with really like dried on stuff, or if you're trying to clean out a mason jar that has, you know, some stuck on food, it does a better job. So I grabbed a couple of those to have in stock. The hand, the handle's pretty sturdy too. So this is also a great time of year to be checking the clearance racks. I got a few shirts for myself, long sleeve shirts, and they're $1 a piece. Perfect. That's my perfect price. Got some clothes for the grandkids, also $1 a piece. And even, so that was at Walmart. They finally had their stuff, their clearance items, blowing them out kind of thing. 2 weeks prior, they were still like a $10 item was marked down to $6. And it's pretty late in the year for Walmart to be hanging on to their clearance stuff. Usually by the end of January, all that stuff is gone, and they're, you know, getting ready for summer. And, but I think they're just trying to get what they can with the stuff that they have. And Target also was starting to mark down some of their clothing. So got some deals there as well. Well, I hope you guys are still busy stocking your pantries and planting your garden. I've been planting my garden and started some seeds this week, and I've got more seeds coming that I couldn't find locally. Some of them are herbal seeds or medicinal herbs. So really getting excited about doing that this year. And it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be a busy season.
Yeah, we're getting a late start because we are having a late spring. It's kind of cold. The ground is still wet. We still got snow and spots out in the yard, so we can't really do too much just yet, but we can get stuff started inside. We are going to start using the greenhouse that we built last fall as soon as we can get the plastic on it, which should be maybe even this weekend, any day now anyway. And then we can definitely get a little bit of a head start on that, at least that way we don't get the gardens, because we still got work to do on the gardens. We can't touch them, and here we are at the end of March, so probably be a couple of weeks at least before we can even
yeah, it's definitely still mud season here, and Tim's having a hard time, you know, getting around with the tractor, or not a hard time, but
don't want to tear up the yard. There's no sense in. I've tried, had to move it a couple times, and just makes more work for myself later on. So just find other things to do, like making maple syrup. But today's a beautiful day, and like you said, hopefully everybody's doing well out there and still stocking.
Yeah, I think we're just anxious for spring to finally be here. Like Tim said, the temperatures have been struggling a little bit, and we're waiting for things to dry out, but it's coming.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks for joining us today. Please like and share this video, and subscribe if you haven't already done so.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.